What is up, Lions Nation? This is We Are Lions Nation
The
podcast,
bullshit. Sorry.
the reaction show. I am the Soul Man. We got Smoking JB, Killer Cook in the house, Chicken Nugget King.
What's up? What's up?
Leonard, and
What's up,
Tyler
guys?
Black joining us tonight, aka Beast.
What's
Black.
up, folks?
Well, there it was. There it was. I don't even know what to say at this point.
And Tim, the boil on my butt looked exactly like that.
But first, we can't start out the show. See, if I don't bring the people in, it throws me off. And we forgot something.
So let's do it.
Do it right now.
Okay.
There.
That's better.
That's better.
Now can I go on with what I was trying to say?
Yes, please.
Tim, the boil on my butt looked exactly like that. Like a big, festered, infected boil on someone's ass that needed to be lanced, popped, and deflated.
Nobody wants to hear about your ass.
I was talking about Tim Boyle looked like that.
Yeah, it was horrible showing for Tim Boyle.
Yes, the Lions did have a chance because my in the zone player put us in that position.
We had a chance and we blew it.
Yep.
Yes,
So,
but they
I wish we would have signed Chris Blewett, and they did cover the spread just like I said they would. Living it up, Leonard. Hey, how are you doing tonight?
Good evening.
Gentlemen.
Killer Cook, what's your thoughts? Reaction.
That's all I've got to say is this. We blew another win.
Did anybody catch that?
Yeah, we blew another one.
Thank you.
at least we didn't get the kicker that we had this time.
No, he actually made a field goal.
I compared him to that in our pregame show.
Bolt Fan says, killer intro as always. What's up, guys?
What's up, Tyler? How are you?
What's going on, Tyler?
What's up, man?
Jacob Future says, yes.
How's it going?
Yup. Chicken Nugget, reaction.
I think we had a shitty game overall. Bad game. We should have won that game. We had multiple chances to get down the field and score. I mean, even though
Hi,
we
Dad.
had a few scores, we just didn't really get through in the clutch and win. You know, everybody's reaction is the same reaction as mine. We could have played better instead of playing like, you know, a bunch of little kids.
There's no excuses for losing that game. That's a game we should have won once again.
Hey, and overall, I did say we were going to win this game, and that just like straight up backfired in my face.
Yeah,
And now you know why I don't say that anymore.
I do. Now that I feel the pain.
Field goal kick.
That was a 45-yard field goal kick that was made by a kicker for Detroit.
Quinn says, Campbell cost us the game.
I don't know how the coach cost it. He called plays that should have been effective. Why run on 3rd and 13? Last time Boyle tried to pass more than 15 yards, he threw it into double coverage and it was interception. Maybe that's it.
long.
Dan,
What's up?
what's your reaction, buddy?
Hold on, I can barely hear you, man. Say that again.
What is your reaction?
My reaction is DeAndre Swift is the only good player on that entire team.
What about Hawkinson?
Nope, he sucks too. And
Wow.
Wow.
draft Matt Corral.
Oh.
Yeah, so man.
Yeah, you just want us to draft him so you guys don't with the Giants.
I wanted to keep Daniel Jones.
That ain't gonna happen. I already know that writing's on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Daniel Jones is going to be a goner anyway.
I don't feel
Yep.
that way. You look at what he's doing when Andrew Thomas is freaking healthy.
Tyler, my man, what's your thoughts, man?
Well, my thoughts is Swift had a big game like we all expected, but yeah, Tim Boyle throwing 2 interceptions, that's what cost us the game, and the stupid penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there was lots of those.
penalties.
Oh,
God.
many of those penalties. It was ugly.
Mhm.
But on a positive note, Cleveland had more of those shoot your foot in the penalties than the Lions had.
Yes, they
Facebook
did.
user said
Otherwise-
offense too predictable. Crazy Ken saying, don't forget about Fox.
Oh yeah,
David
Fox
Wynn
was amazing.
says, Walker is a monster on defense and offense player makers is Swift.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Not saying
Swift's
anything
nice.
any of us haven't said.
Swift's nice. It's just that the whole offense did not click today.
No one
Nope.
did. The only person who maybe might have clicked was Swift.
And Hawk,
I mean-
Hawk had quite a few catches in the clutch
Hawk-
there.
Hawk did have a good game.
Hey, Soul Man, what is your reaction? With all honesty.
My reaction is this.
In other words, he's saying he's dead inside
Yes.
because the Lions once again have done this. Oh, we're gonna start a new quarterback. It's going to be better this way.
Yeah, I could see it in his eyes right now. He actually predicted 11-6, and I think now he's done predicting. So he's like, you know what? Screw it, I'm done.
No,
He's still
playoffs.
saying playoffs.
Playoff.
Not at this,
No.
not at this point.
No.
Not at this point.
No,
No, I know what the reality is. I already know what it's going to be. I'm hoping for a few wins at least. Be nice, but I think
I don't-
we're going to
Lord.
see. I think we're going to see something a lot different next year, and that's what I'm looking forward to seeing.
I honestly
I'm already looking to next year. I have been for 4 weeks now.
Sam.
I'm only looking for Lynn to be fired, and we hire an offensive coordinator named Kyle Shanahan when he's on for the 49ers.
If we get Kyle Shanahan,
Oh my God, you're kidding, right?
I hope you're not saying what I think you're saying. You really want Kyle Shanahan to be the OC of the Detroit Lions?
He would
Kyle
make our,
Shanahan and
offense
Detroit Lions in the
killer.
same sentence?
he
Wow.
would make our offense a killing offense. Look what he does.
Yes. The Facebook user says Browns look terrible. They had just enough to win in the end. And it's true. We didn't do enough on offense to put ourselves in the position to win. The defense did it for us.
I think the real question is if we had Goff, do you think we would have won that game?
Yep.
Yeah. I think if Goff was healthy and could have thrown, it would have been a better production overall.
Mhm.
You think?
Yeah, I say 50-50
Why?
because out of every last other game that he's played good, but we always end up getting the wrong exact result that we want.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up. Crazy Ken says Walker missed 2 key tackles that would have killed them on 3rd down. Instead, they got 2 first downs. And he's exactly right.
He is right.
Walker played above average, not great.
Agreed.
He didn't play like himself.
I mean, the
We did
defense
see-
played
we did
played
see
a
the
little better.
defense Make plays though. We've seen the defense make some plays today. Take
But-
advantages of some mistakes. They did that. But
second week in a row, no pressures. No pressures equals no win. I said pressure is the key.
You got to play with pressure. If you don't play with pressure on defense, then how you gonna get a W? You need it.
Right.
You got to
We
put pressure on the
pressured
quarterback.
we pressured Baker Mayfield 3 times all game. A guy that's playing with a torn labrum, 2 bad knees, and a bad left foot. How the hell are you going to make him uncomfortable if you're not getting pressure?
Nope.
I mean, the only thing I can say to these guys is that they made mistakes on themselves. They shooting themselves in the foot with all this. This defense is not causing enough mayhem to get to the quarterback. They need to do that.
Nope.
Quinn says we hit Mayfield plenty of times.
But we did not sack him. We sacked him once. One sack the whole game. We had more sacks last week. We had less pressures this week than last week. We had 8 total pressures. That's not plenty.
Hits is a lot different than sacks, especially when we had 1 sack in this game. 1 sack.
Hits don't move them back.
Nope.
Right. Because Baker Mayfield is a big guy. If you're hitting him on his strong side, he can shrug it off.
Yeah. Even with him being injured, the dude's one of the toughest motherfuckers in the league.
He's as
Oh,
tough
yes,
as Stafford
he is.
used to be when he was that age.
Yeah, seriously, that's what I said. I was like, this dude reminds me of Stafford.
He puts his heart out there. He puts his heart and soul out there, and I don't understand why people overlook this guy because he has talent. Trust me, he has a lot of talent.
He still find a way to play.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
Well, I didn't expect this. The Chiefs are running all over the Cowboys right now.
What's gonna happen?
Oh,
I knew that
back.
was going to happen.
I knew that
Mahomes
was
is
going to
back.
happen.
Called that.
Hey, Patrick Mahomes.
I didn't think so because the Cowboys' defense has been so good lately.
Pat
Hey,
Mahomes,
Yeah, but they're a bunch of bitches.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't think Jared Goff is the answer at quarterback either, and I don't think he would have done very well today either.
I think he'd have done better than Blau.
I
But
agree with
he's
that.
not able to get wins either.
Better
So
than Boyle.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know about Blau, man. Blau has just been playing like as if he was just an average quarterback that you got from like the AAU football league or some shit.
And Quinn, I did say something about that. What killed us today was not stopping Chubb. I said they were going to have an issue with that without Trey Flowers playing. Because, like I said,
have an issue stopping Chubb no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but Trey Flowers sets the edge for us in the run game
Oh,
and
yeah,
makes it
no
harder
doubt.
on the run game.
Yeah, no.
Trey
doubt.
Flowers was out, so with him being out, there was no one to set that edge.
Nope.
yeah, Chubb killed us at the end. Our defense didn't have enough left to stop him at all.
Yeah,
Exactly.
No, extremely worn out very fast.
I don't even know. I don't even know anymore.
Stupid
We saw some
penalties,
good.
bad plays. That's all it was.
It was more bad plays than stupid penalties. We had less penalties than the Browns had.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
they
the
do.
penalties you had hurt when they hurt. Now,
Yeah.
And they had penalties that hurt them when they hurt. You can't blame it on the penalties. It was bad play. We couldn't tackle Chubb, period. In the 2 plays towards the end of the game, when we had a chance to stop them and get the ball back with timeouts,
Yeah,
he broke 14 tackles in 2 plays.
yeah, for real.
The minute they scored, the minute they put 7 on the board, I knew it was going to be trouble. I knew it was going to be trouble the minute they put 7 on the board.
I'm surprised no one mentioned the god awful read that Boyle made when he threw it to, I can't remember who, it was a running back and there were 2 people on him.
You mean when he tried to throw it downfield
No,
and he threw it into double coverage and it was intercepted? That
No.
was Josh Reynolds.
no. I'm talking about when he threw it to the damn running back that was double covered.
Oh, Swift.
It was
He's
some
talking
kind of
about.
play action. No.
Oh. Yeah, it was Swift. It was Swift.
Are you sure? I thought it was the bow-legged guy.
The one he
No,
threw
it was
behind.
Swift.
He threw it behind him.
He threw it behind Kabinda. That was earlier in the game, but I'm talking about when Swift was in the flat, double covered, and he panicked because he saw pressure.
Yeah, and he threw it sidearm to the freaking double-covered running back.
Yeah, that was Swift.
Oh, okay.
so why
And-
didn't they start Blow?
What?
Because
Why
they lost
didn't
all
they start
confidence in Blau. They lost all
Well-
confidence in Blau when he came in the Philly game towards the end of the game, and he fumbled the first time he tried to run the ball being athletic. They lost all confidence in him because he couldn't secure the ball while running because he wasn't even hit. It was just a tap on the football because he didn't secure it properly.
Yep.
Well, now they know they made a mistake.
Yeah, they
made a
did.
few. How about Robbie Anderson?
What?
I don't
Josh
even know.
Reynolds, my bad.
Oh, Josh Reynolds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great wide receiver. In the zone player for stat, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. A-okay.
Hey, you don't know. Statman picked Reynolds. You don't know how he's going to come out and play this first game.
I did because of who the quarterback was.
You picked Swift because you knew that he was going to get the ball and probably have a good game.
He picked Swift.
I knew
because
he'd-
he's the
I
only
knew-
good player on the team.
I said Swift because he had the best chance to make a difference in the game.
Yeah,
Reynolds
back-to-back
could've-
100-yard rushing
We
games.
never know. Reynolds could have done something. You don't know until it happens.
With a
Obviously-
better QB, maybe.
Hey, I'm not knocking his pick. I'm just saying, how about him?
Yeah, you didn't do
Yep.
well.
I know.
I'm not gonna really comment on Reynolds until we see him with our starter.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You want to
Yeah.
hear doing well? I sat Dalvin Cook and Adam Thielen today, and both of them had over 22 points.
Yeah, I got Dalvin Cook and Justin Jefferson.
And Justin Jefferson was great today.
You want to hear?
Yes.
He was.
wanna hear
Not as
something?
good as Jonathan Taylor, though, in his 53 points.
Right. Did you have him?
Nope.
Playing
I am
against
playing,
him?
dude.
Jeez, 53 points for
I
Jonathan
accidentally
Taylor?
benched
Jeez.
Dalvin
5 touchdowns.
Yeah, he had 5 rushing touchdowns.
4 rushing, 1
Wow.
receiving.
Wow.
Yo, I accidentally benched Dalvin Cook on my league. I looked and I'm like, no, I meant to start him, but I did start Justin Jefferson, so I was all right.
I got Cook and Jefferson on the same team. That's awesome.
I've got Taylor and Jefferson on one of mine.
Quinn says you can't get the ball to him. So speaking of
Yeah,
Reynolds,
I that's what I was
Not
saying.
wrong.
And it didn't matter if Blau come in; he's the same quarterback that Boyle is.
no, he's
Mhm.
not.
In
I don't
yes,
think that.
yes, he is. Yes,
No,
he
he's not.
is.
No, he's not.
He
dude.
proved it in the 6 games he played when Stafford was hurt. He's the exact same quarterback. Throws more picks than touchdowns, and is very inaccurate.
He's not the same.
54% as a 6-time NFL starter tells me he's inaccurate.
I don't think he's the same though. I think he's better than Boyle.
I don't think so.
As well.
Forget the quarterback completely and just run Wildcat all day.
That's what I said. Just
That's
take
a
it to
great
Swift.
idea. That's a great idea.
Snap it to Swift every time.
Let me be offensive coordinator. I'll turn this team around.
Hey, that would be great.
I do it all the time on Madden, so why not?
Quinn says different play calling from this year, bud. Different story. Speaking
Huh?
of, wow.
Talking about
Yeah.
Blau.
I kind of agree with that. It's a different year. You go off of
Yeah,
things
wait.
that happened in the past.
It's a different year where he had weapons that year, and this year we have no weapons.
No, we don't.
We don't
Yeah,
have the same wide receivers. We still have Hawkinson, and we have Swift now, but that's it. That's all you got. So that's why every QB will be a check down Charlie with this team, because you don't have any deep threats that are consistent catching the ball. We haven't had one since Cephas went down, and we still don't have one.
St. Brown caught the ball today.
Yeah, out of the backfield and into flats and crossing routes. Check
Yeah.
down Charlie plays. Check down Charlie plays.
Those check down Charlie
Exactly.
plays have Debo Samuel as a potential MVP this year.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Well, yeah, because there's better downfield blocking with the 49ers than with the Lions. We block downfield. We do blocks in the back or holding calls.
Bad coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Bad players.
Debatable.
Mm-hmm.
The coach can only do so much about that.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's the truth.
It's up to the players to execute on the field. If they're not executing, then they put them through the drills all week and try to fix it, and they still do it the same week. It's the players.
Yeah, but if that happens, then the coach needs to bench one of them.
The position coach needs to be in somebody's ass when stuff like that happens.
Yeah,
Oh,
seriously.
definitely.
I still want to know what Jonah Jackson did during the commercial break to get him an unsportsmanlike penalty.
I was gonna ask.
I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing.
I didn't see
Because it happened during the commercial break. They came back and said during the commercial break, unsportsmanlike penalty.
Yeah, no, I wanted to see what he did though. Like I can't find clips of what he did anywhere.
No, I tried to look too.
This was not called by Lynn, though. This was called by Campbell. He already said he was doing the play calling this week, too. Lynn is on his way out.
Yeah, Lynn's getting
from
fired.
what I've seen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
he's getting
no
fired.
doubt. Second week in a row that Campbell hasn't let Lynn call the plays. I think he's done for. I think Campbell's tired of his shit.
They said he ain't fired.
Quinn, you're not saying anything that we probably don't expect. Trey Lance is on a team that is more better built than what the Lions are right now. All they got to do is plug players in to be a complete team. Don't be a Trey Lance jerking them off thing. Come on. This team has a lot of holes to fill.
What did he
But
say
they
about
have a
Lance?
quarterback. They have two quarterbacks, actually.
What did Quinn say about Lance? I didn't see it.
Trey Lance will have more yards than Cook.
We'll have better numbers
all around
than Goff next year.
Absolutely, Quinn. I agree.
And I agree, too, because the 49ers have a better team.
Yeah, no doubt.
Mm-hmm. That is the truth. That's the
Yeah,
truth.
but we don't even know close to what our team is going to look like next year. We have no idea.
But their team, wait. Their team is leaps and bounds ahead of where we're at this year.
But
so they only got to fill
next year. Any team could fall apart next year.
All they got to do is plug a couple holes in free agency in the draft. We have to draft basically a starting lineup.
We have to draft the whole fucking team.
If you don't think we need a starting lineup, then you're crazy, because that's what's wrong, is we don't have a valid starting lineup.
We've got a high school football team. We need to draft an NFL team.
Okay. No.
Right.
You need a linebacker, a corner, a freaking defensive tackle, a quarterback, and a receiver.
We need 3 linebackers. We need 3 cornerbacks. We need a safety. We need 3 wide receivers. We only have 9 picks.
Quinn said he found a post on why, he watched it in the press conference. He found out why Jonah got the penalty. One of the Browns players was talking crap about one of the Lions players' moms, and Jonah shoved him.
Wow.
No, so it was an overreaction to talking shit, which means the other player should have had an offsetting penalty for taunting.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's taunting.
That's taunting, definitely.
I don't blame him, man, though.
I don't blame him, but it's bullshit that the refs called it one way and not the way it should have been.
Yeah, exactly.
It should have been an offsetting penalty with a taunting and injection on the other guy.
There was 2 missed holding calls as well. That wasn't the only missed call.
No, they didn't agree with the Bull fan says I didn't agree with the illegal use of hands on 24 Amani Oruwari in the second quarter.
Get out.
To me,
Get out.
It didn't look like anything.
No, get out of my room. Especially if you're gonna whine.
I agree with that. That was not illegal use of the hands.
Quinn thinks Trey Lance is going to win MVP next year. He's on drugs.
Yes.
Dan Campbell. Go back to the one from the Facebook user, please. Dan Campbell's press conference and said something about someone's mother. That is why Jonah Jackson pushed the guy. The guy said from the Cleveland team said something about one of his teammates' mother.
Yeah. Yeah, no, a Browns player.
Man, your audio sucks tonight.
Whose?
Quinn's.
That's Brennan's. Quinn isn't on here. Quinn's been making comments.
Same guy.
No.
It's not the same guy. It's not the same
guy.
Maybe in your mind, but it's wrong.
I honestly, I don't think that they need that much. And I think they can get it done in the draft and free agency this offseason and be right up there, right where we need to be. We're already close. We're right there in every game. So you shake your head.
We're not close.
Okay.
We're not close. We're not close.
Okay.
You
we're
guys
not-
Do
only
we
been
have
blown
wins?
out twice.
we
Wait,
only got blown
do
out
we have
twice.
3 times? 3 times.
Okay,
But that's
3.
beside the point. What I'm saying is, if you don't think we're close, then how come we don't have a win yet?
Because we're not close enough.
All right. That's what I'm saying. We do not have a valid starting NFL roster, period.
Nope.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. It's been
What do you
proven.
mean?
We're 0-9-1.
That's ridiculous, Jeremy.
We've got a high school starting.
Come on.
on
We
the
have a
NFL.
full.
We got
We
a borderline high school Division A Class 3 college team. That's what we have.
Wow. That's so wrong.
Now we need a Lamar type quarterback.
The only thing we have
Matt Corral.
NFL talent. The only thing we have
Lamar
NFL
type quarterback.
talent. The only thing we have NFL talent wise is an O line. The rest of it is trash.
Back.
The rest of it is trash. The rest of it.
Oh,
The rest of the
geez.
team is trash.
So Swift is
Everything.
trash. Hawkinson's trash.
Yeah. Because they got trash people throwing to them.
Swift's the
Yeah,
fucking running
also
back.
included.
Yeah, no, Swift is a hell of a runner, Jeremy. What do you mean?
It doesn't matter if it don't win games. It's all trash.
You're high.
If they don't win games, they're trash. I love my team, but I want them to win games. They're not winning games. They're trash.
Dang.
Till I see them win a game, they're trash.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
I don't know why it's hard to hear me. My
It's not.
microphone's right next to my mouth. Can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's a little
I
rough.
can hear you.
Easily.
I can hear you fine, so man.
Chicken Nugget King's muted.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
muted.
He muted himself.
I can hear you.
Yeah, he's listening. He's
It's
listening.
okay. Once you hit puberty, your voice will change. You'll be louder.
Hey, listen, Leonard. Listen, Leonard. I have a man voice, okay? I am damn near almost going on 30. I might sound like I'm 13, but I'm going on 30, buddy.
Oh man.
Well, let's go. We got Quinn saying, "I'm dead" because he's laughing. We got Malik Mills saying Cam Newton.
No way.
I want Cam Newton as much as I want a fashionista.
Crazy Ken says harsh talk, kiddo.
Jeremy
truth.
wants Cam Newton.
No.
Jeremy wants
No.
Cam Newton.
No, I said I want Cam Newton only if we need a fashionista on the team. We don't need a
Oh,
fashionista,
okay.
so therefore we don't need Cam Newton. I
Oh,
don't need a player that is. Yeah, we don't need Cam Newton because we don't need a guy that's trying to become Taylor Perry playing Medea.
Facts.
Oh, that's a great thing to hear. That's a great thing to hear, people. Hearing
I
that
love
we
it.
gotta hear a Tyler Perry and Cam Newton reference in a Lions show. That's just beautiful to hear.
Very
Tyler
beautiful.
Perry is awesome when he's Medea. He is awesome.
Oh, he actually.
I have. Hey, he's right. My crazy Ken, my dad says I have grandkids older than that. LOL, and he's talking about you, Chicken Nugget King.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I
already
know.
30. So I'm already 30. So
Do we win games, Quinn? Do we win games? I can care less if they get 300 yards rushing.
Quinn.
If we don't win a game, it's
Tell
trash.
Mom to stop calling me.
No, Jeremy, come on, man. You don't really believe that.
I'm at that point. I'm at that point.
Well, man, then look.
I
forward
root
to
for the
draft
team.
pick.
Yeah,
Shit, there's a
I
positive
look forward to
you can do.
drafting anything in the first 3 rounds but a quarterback.
Matt Corral's your quarterback. Trust me.
Hell no.
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 No. No.
Why?
actually,
Why not?
I would rather have that Malik Cunningham out of Louisville or Malik Willis out of Liberty.
I don't want Malik Willis either.
Nope.
Malik Willis could not beat out Bo Nix as a starter at Auburn. Bo Nix is projected to be a 6th round pick. And you think Malik Willis is better? He plays in a crap division against crap
Hey, if you-
everybody.
If
Big
you want
facts,
Malik
like-
Willis, if
Yeah,
you
he
really
likes
want
Lamar.
Malik, if you want Malik Willis, you're smoking too much opium.
No, because we need a quarterback that's like Lamar.
Around
But Malik
sixth-
Willis-
around the 6th round, really? You're gonna
Malik-
take a 6th round talent in the 1st round, really?
Right. He couldn't beat
That's
out Bo
smart.
Nix, who's a 6th-round talent. So that means he's worse than that.
He's a 7th-round talent.
He played one game against SEC talent. Do you know what he did in that game?
I know he was crap. He played against Ole
He
Miss.
was 8 of 25 with 5 interceptions, 0 touchdowns. He had negative 14 yards rushing in that game. You know what that tells me? He's trash.
He's
He's garbage. Just face the facts. He's garbage.
Quinn says we wouldn't be in games or anything if it wasn't for Swift running the ball.
That's
Didn't
right.
say that that's not the case.
Lions worse than 0-6 team. Lions team.
Yep. They are.
They are. That is true.
They're garbage right now, and that's a fact. Just garbage.
Quinn says Eric Berrier is better than Willis and Bo Nix.
More than likely he is. I don't mind grabbing somebody through the 4th through 7th. Statman is not feeling well, so he's sitting out the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we have Blau, Boyle, Golf.
And-
None of them can win.
They can't.
None. If they could, they would have.
No. Who could win with this roster?
No one.
No one.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Matt Stafford might have one win.
At least two, 3 wins. That's about it.
One, maybe 2.
But
As
he really
bad as the
couldn't win
defense
with
that
this
played?
roster.
He'd have 3.
I wouldn't even put Brady
Maybe.
or Rodgers on this team. I wouldn't even put
That's
Brady
right.
or Rodgers.
Would have won tonight.
Not a chance.
You could put Tom Brady on this team, and still you wouldn't have a chance to win.
No.
I call
That's what I'm
bullshit
saying.
on that.
I call
Yeah.
bullshit on that. Yeah,
Me
for sure.
too.
Why? Look at what he's done the last 2 weeks with the fucking all-star roster.
Because Tom Brady's a smarter quarterback that adjusts the offensive line at the freaking line of scrimmage. He changes the freaking protection.
Not the last 2 weeks.
Last 2 weeks. How about the past 20 fucking years?
Talking about how he's playing right now. I'm not talking about what he
Would
played in the
still,
past.
Hands down, would still be the best quarterback on the roster and would have won the game today.
Yeah, no doubt.
If he was
Yeah.
healthy.
If he was healthy.
Even if he had one fucking leg.
He wouldn't be playing. We'd be stuck with Blau or Boyle again.
He'd be
Woo!
retiring.
No, I know I get what Dan's saying because I think that if we had a Tom Brady-esque quarterback right now, we would have wins, not losses.
I don't think so.
At least 3.
This roster's bad. I tried telling you that since week 1.
We don't have a leader. There's no quarterback that can make plays, make the right adjustments. Jared Goff sucks at all that. So if you don't have that, how are you going to win?
So does the entire damn team.
No.
Williams is a
Yep.
pretty
How
good
do I
leader.
mute Jeremy?
They're real easy. I can mute myself.
We
Damn,
all
that
have,
was easy.
We all have valid points. We all have valid points. We all have our own opinions. That's what this is about.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
honestly,
honestly think
I'm
If
up
we
the
had a
ante.
better quarterback, you guys can't tell me that if there was a
I'm gonna
better
up the
quarterback,
ante.
that we
Yeah.
wouldn't have a win.
I'm gonna up the
If we-
ante and say
I agree. We had better quarterback.
if you think Tom Brady was gonna win with this Detroit Lions team, then that means you think Johnny Unitas would win with this Detroit Lions team with the talent that's on this roster.
Brady's way better than Johnny Unitas was.
Dude,
Are you
Chicken nuggets.
serious?
if
Chicken
we
nuggets.
Greatest quarterback ever.
have 3
Look
wins,
at the numbers, man.
Chicken Nugget, you can't tell me. You can't sit here and tell me that you don't think we would have more wins if we had Tom Brady right now. A quarterback.
No, we would
like Tom
not.
Brady.
yes,
We would not.
3.
1 to 2 wins.
3.
Those are more wins.
No, 1 to 2. No, I said all along, I don't care who's on this roster. Who's got their stuff on a speaker? Because I got one hell of an echo.
I don't know.
It's not me.
Nope.
Even if we had Braxton Hills as a quarterback, we still wouldn't win.
Well, that's a given.
Right now, it's Tim Boyle that's going to be the starter for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
I don't think it will be. I think they'll start David Blau, and it'll be just as bad, if not worse.
Oh, and we're playing at home too? Oh,
Yep.
What a great Thanksgiving.
Here come the Boo Birds.
Oh,
Joe
we're gonna
Montana
hear
couldn't
louder
win with this
boos.
roster.
If we thought the boos that was worse for the Eagles game, wait till you hear those boos against the Bears.
Look at the boos against when we played the Bengals.
Chris Schilling says, "If is the biggest two-letter word." Well, if Grandma would have been born with a you-know-what, she'd be called Grandpa.
Crazy Kid says,
Crazy
if we
Kid's
all
got a
like the
point
same
there.
thing, we'd all be driving Hondas.
What's
That
wrong
is
with Hon-
true.
Yep.
Crazy Kid's
That's-
got a point there.
Well, we'd all save our guests
That's
then.
a fact.
Hondas are great.
Hondas are good cars.
Mhm.
I've got
In fact, in a year from now, you know what? Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah, but Hondas are good cars.
yeah, no, I've got a Type R in the driveway.
I don't
Speaking
that
of
you're
Hondas,
gonna end up killing yourself in, Killer Cook.
The only reason I ever got hurt in my truck is because my truck broke itself. Because it was
I know. I was joking, buddy.
mechanic.
I was joking.
Fox on the daily driver.
yeah, I wouldn't even say. Trust me, I hate driving. I hate driving. I'm not a driver.
I love driving.
I'm probably another one that don't drive, so yeah.
But if
My
I
butler-
did,
My butler drives me.
Oh, but you do all your cleaning, so you're the butler.
Oh, jeez.
I do do all the cleaning. I do do the
See,
cleaning.
boom. Yep, you're absolutely right, Dad. Sorry, I just can't buy cars that came from a company that bought us with Pearl Harbor.
All right, so Thanksgiving
speaking
Day
of
is coming up
cars-
real quick.
speaking of cars, what about Derek Carr? You think he would have won with this team?
No.
No, I'm not talking about Derek Carr. I'm talking about someone better than Derek Carr.
I think Derek Carr.
He's a top five. He's a top 5 QB this year,
He'd have one win.
statistically.
He would have won tonight.
Maybe.
No, he would have.
Why? Josh Reynolds ran into double coverage. He had a clear lane to stay in where he was, and he cut into the double coverage. What's up with that?
I don't know.
First game back. Jitters.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was Boyle's first start too, so
Yeah, after 12 weeks. And I said he was going to look like crap because of it, and he did.
Boyle
he
has
did. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. Boyle looked like crap, hands down. But
Daniel-
if he starts
he did.
next week, we're going to be in the same
I
boat.
still don't think,
talent.
and it just goes to show you it's not really QB that's the problem with this team. It's everything around the QB.
It is the
Mhm.
QB.
How can you
Everything
say it's
around the
not?
QB.
Well,
If
I
you
mean,
say all the quarterbacks suck, then right there, it is the QB.
God.
I said the whole roster's trash.
it's everything. We don't have wide receivers who can catch the ball. We don't have a quarterback who can deliver the ball.
We don't have a defense that can tackle.
No.
Yeah, we don't have all those things that we just mentioned. We don't have none of those things.
We don't
And
have
people are saying this roster isn't trash. It's trash.
Not
It's
all of it.
garbage.
it is trash. but-
Are the Lions going to beat the Bears? Probably not. Not with a backup QB.
They're not going to get a single win this year.
They're gonna go 0-16-1 for the history books.
No,
Yes.
we'll beat the Bears.
No, we won't.
No,
If Justin
It's
Fields
over.
starts, maybe.
We'll beat them.
We ain't beating shit.
just face it. It's just face it. It's over. It's all over.
I didn't say it wasn't over. I just said we're going to beat the Bears.
Smith will have a career game against us.
Who?
Smith.
Smith.
Roquan Smith.
Well,
Exactly.
he didn't have that great a game against us last time.
No.
He's going to have a career game against this time. Or against us this
Why? We do have our bookends back.
Dude's insanely talented.
Yeah, and he didn't get past us when we didn't have Decker or Ragnow.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch. I saw that.
Oh
Kirby.
my goodness.
Just saying. I'm at that point. I
Yeah.
love my team. I will never ever stop caring and loving my team. But this roster is trash.
Yes.
Win, lose, or draw. I'm still gonna be a Lions fan.
No one in here
Not
sounds
hard.
like a Lions fan.
What?
You guys don't sound like Lions fans to me.
I sound like a realistic Lions fan.
Yeah.
No,
we're-
not when you
I'm
call the entire
realistic,
team.
hey.
When you call the entire team trash, that is not being realistic.
I didn't.
Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players out of 22. That's fantastic. How's that? Does that make you feel better?
Yeah.
I never called the entire roster trash. I said the team is trash, but we
Outside of those 5 players, this team is trash.
Yes.
You have to give the players credit that aren't trash.
Okay, Swift, Hawkinson, Sewell, Decker, and Fox. That's it.
Yeah.
Walker.
Parker's been playing good for the most part.
Would he even be on a starting roster anywhere else? Because he was a UDFA? More than likely not.
Nope.
Oh, Walker.
Would Jerry Jacobs, who was a UDFA, be on a starting roster anywhere else? More than likely not.
Warrior would be.
He's the only one that, and he's only okay.
Dude, I can't agree with that because there's been plenty of UDFAs that are playing in the league right now. Hell, the dude with the most interceptions since he came in the league was the UDFA. And now it's Jackson out there for New England.
I thought Trayvon Diggs had the most interceptions right now in the NFL
I believe he does.
with 7.
I'm saying since he came into the league, in the past 4 years, the dude's got 23 interceptions.
Talking about Stephen Gilmore?
No, J.C. Jackson.
I never even heard of him.
I never heard of him, but I heard of Leon Sandcastle.
Yeah,
Have you?
yeah. Fastest
Yep.
man to ever run into an afro.
Yeah, and he plays pretty damn good. We should draft him.
Yeah.
No, I don't think the whole team is trash, but there's a ton of room for improvement.
But regardless of the outcome, I'm still gonna ride with this team. It's just that we don't have the players and the talent that we can to win games. We really need the talent, like from front to back, defense, offense, special teams is all right, but it's only 2 sides of the ball that we need to fix. And wide receivers, offensively, defensively, you need strong safety, you need corners, you need a free safety, you need a linebacker,
Well,
you need
we got-
defensive line.
we could re-sign Walker. He's average to above
Yeah.
average at times.
Yeah, we could.
Crazy Ken. Go back to his comment, please, there, Andrew. The Lions at this point couldn't beat their way out of a wet paper bag, and that's probably pretty accurate.
Honestly,
Because they
couldn't-
played They played on a field that was a wet paper bag today. And the first pick of the draft is,
Cackle.
I hope for a trade. We
Same.
need more picks. I
Yes,
say
we
trade
do.
back with either Philly or Dan's favorite team, the New York Giants.
The only reason I say trade is because I don't want Kayvon.
Who holds the record for interceptions as a rookie? Wasn't that Deion Sanders?
Mhm.
I thought it was Dion.
With-
That's what I thought.
With 8.
Yep, Deion Sanders, prime time.
We'll find out when Ken responds.
I know the record for a season is held by Dick Night Train Lane when he was a Lion with 14.
Yep.
And that's pretty monstrous.
Nobody's done better, but the record for most interceptions in a career is still held by Paul Krause, a safety that graduated from Bendel and played for the Minnesota Vikings a long time.
Paul Krause with 12. Okay.
Oh, no, not 3 seconds.
I know what's happening right now.
He's trying to run the microwave and he's getting irritated. Not
Hey.
3 seconds. He wanted 3 minutes.
Yeah, he agrees.
Yep. Unmute yourself. There you go, Dan.
Yes, this is correct.
We've all done it.
That's the thing, though. My microwave, you have to hit the time cook, and then would have to hit 0-3 to do it. Otherwise, if you just press the 3, it does 3 minutes automatically.
Right.
Yeah. And Dan Leonard, I know you're in denial, thinking to yourself that the Giants were going to be great this year, but they weren't. They sucked this year.
We didn't address the offensive line. I had absolutely no hope of us being great.
See, and that's the one thing the Lions did that I was happy with, the way they drafted the O-line the last 2 years.
Yeah,
Paul Krause with 12.
Yep, Paul Krause with 12.
Yeah, well, pizza's good for dinner for the kids. Shout out Dan Leonard.
Mrs. Leonard, that sounds like a great idea. Ship one this way.
And right now, Dan Leonard is very, very tense about that right now.
Well, you started talking about his Giants. He's as negative about the Giants as we are about our Lions.
Absolutely not.
that's
I love
honestly
my
the truth.
Giants. I don't care if we lose. I still love my team. I still see the positive. But
Same here. I see the positives. I see that we're positively horrible.
Oh, damn you, Jeremy.
Oh, man.
Come on, that was kind of funny.
Hey, we lose, we lose. All that means is we get a better draft pick and we have a better future.
Yeah, but in this draft, it's just garbage. There's no
Yeah,
talent you
but
can get.
when it's the Lions, we will end up with the number 1 pick, and we'll take Twisted Ankle Kayvon, who will be out of the league in 3 years.
Statman says the only reason the team lost is because of Boyle, plain and simple.
There you go. There you go. There you go. That's for the stat man. There you go.
Thank you, Statman, for coming in. At least saying something. I know you're not feeling well. Got that chest cold crap, which is no fun.
Jeremy, do you agree with that, though?
Yes and no.
If
Boyle was a big
not that. What I said. If we end up getting the first overall pick and taking Kayvon, he'll be out of the league in 3 years.
More than likely. He's injured that ankle so many times, and the ankle is pivotal for a defensive end because you got to be able to make cuts and turn.
Yeah, no,
So-
he'll probably get drafted, break his ankle before week 5, and be out the rest of the year.
Yep, and then come back and do it again, and then miss 11 straight weeks, and then come back and do it again and break it in training camp.
Yeah, no.
What about the
no
Lions?
joke.
What about the Lions drafted Aiden Hutchinson out of Michigan?
That would actually be a lot smarter. I would
Oh,
take
yeah,
him
no
at
doubt.
1 over Kayvon Thibodeau because
Me
look
too.
at the last game that Kayvon had versus Utah, which is supposed to be a lesser team, the number 23 team versus the number 4 team. He had 7 tackles, 0 tackles for loss, no passes defended, no sacks.
Yeah, that's bad. That's not good.
Aiden Hutchinson, even though he was double and triple teamed, just like Kevion, still had a tackle for loss and a pass defended. And a forced fumble, I believe.
Yes, he did against Maryland
And Bolt
yesterday.
fan did say, well, no matter what happens to the Lions, I'll still support you guys.
Fantastic, Tyler.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I'm negative. I'm just at that point of the season where I'm ready to move on to the draft. That's me.
Mm-hmm.
No, I get that. I'm ready to see what they can do too, but I'm not going to trash the entire team.
No.
Name me one linebacker other than Derek Barnes that you think will be on the roster next year.
Angelone.
Yeah,
Oh, God, I hope not.
He had some good plays this game.
Yeah, he'll have 1 week where he has good plays, and then the next week he looks like he can't find his ass with his both hands on the map. I mean, he's so inconsistent. He doesn't need to be on an NFL roster as a starter, maybe as a backup in a fill-in role, but he's not a starter on any other NFL team.
Oh, sorry.
Agreed.
Crazy Ken said Hutchinson, absolutely. Then
Yep.
we have Statman saying we played well enough to win. Boyle couldn't throw the ball downfield.
Absolutely agree.
He says Anzalone and Harris.
You think they're good enough to make it next year? Harris is only good in the box. As a safety, he's horrible in coverage.
Oh,
So then
you
you're running
talking
as a
about
wiper.
Will Harris is the worst player on the team.
Yep.
No
Hands
doubt.
down.
Hands down.
Hands down, worst player on the team.
Oh, no. Second worst. The first worst, Michael Brockers.
No.
Oh, yes.
Will Harris is by far way worse than Brockers.
Enough talking, now it's time to eat. Someone talk to him after you eat.
Though he said I named 2. He's
Okay.
saying Charles Harris is who.
Oh, Charles Harris. Yeah, I could see him possibly making
I
it.
can see him staying.
I thought you were saying Will Harris. I was like, oh, my God, no.
Yeah, me too. No, he's gotta go.
Hi, baby. Come here, Penny.
No,
Say
Charles
hi to the
Harris
puppy,
has-
everybody.
Charles Harris has been pretty surprising to me, honestly.
Okay, Penny. Go on. Go back. Go see Mom. Go see Mom.
Hey Dan,
So,
what are you doing?
scrolling.
He's trolling through eBay looking for more cards.
Man, I don't buy cards on eBay. I only sell cards on eBay.
Oh, okay.
There's no gambling buying it.
Sure, we can't get his fix if we just straight buy something.
So when you know what a card is worth, do you set a minimum so that way if they don't hit your minimum, they don't sell?
Pretty much. Most of my stuff sells. I just hit a Vikings jersey about 40 minutes ago and sold it about 15 minutes ago.
Well, look, fellas, it is at that time. It's dinner time for me here as well, so we got to end it for tonight. But I want to thank everybody for coming in and chatting away and sharing your reactions of yet another loss from our beloved Detroit Lions. On behalf of the panel, Tyler Black, a.k.a. Beast Black, for joining us tonight. It's been a pleasure. Chicken Nugget King, like always, awesome to have you on. Killer Cook, thanks for coming in, my friend.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And, of course, Smoking JB.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. And myself. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you Tuesday night for our post-game show. Hope to see you there. Remember, please like, share, and subscribe if you have not. And, yeah, we hope to see you guys all Tuesday. Have a great rest of your evening.
And don't forget, if you're feeling down, contact one of us or the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. It's that time of year. We just really need to look out for one another because there's only one you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be always there for you guys, no matter what.
All right. On that note, Good night, everyone.